Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So it is a Saturday and I was bored, and so I started filming this video. Then I stopped it to start getting set up for my next thing, like for part of the video, and instead I went on my phone, played games or played more games, watched a bunch of TikTok, and then it is now an hour and a half later. So I'm like, okay, well, I guess now's as good a time as any to just kind of restart this video from the beginning and just do something a little bit different and a whole lot more organized. So welcome to my bedroom cleaning video. So, like, obviously this is my mirror and like the door of my bedroom. So this is obviously, there's obviously nothing. And then of course this, I forgot, this is the door, one of the doors to my closet. So obviously there's not much here that needs to be cleaned. It's all right there. All over down here and all the way over here. It's a little bit of a mess. Yes, I know that. Actually, in fact, it can even be considered a lot of a mess, and it is considered a lot of a mess. But, obviously I cannot do it all tonight, so I'm hoping if I just get on, like, hit the ground running, and I do stuff tonight, and then, or at least get what's on my bed cleaned off tonight so that I can sleep. Then I will spend the rest of tomorrow, like the afternoon, trying to get the rest of it done. I had started getting this cleaned a few months ago, like at the end of the year last year, and I didn't, and it's just kind of gotten worse from there because I was traveling multiple different locations and haven't really gotten everything properly put away. You guys also have seen my bathroom cleaning video, and I was starting to try and do this video around then. That didn't happen, and yeah, my bathroom's also kind of become a little bit more of a mess again, but not as much of a mess as it was. So I will probably also need to redo that when I get done with this room, because there is a lot of stuff that probably could go in this room or back in my could go from this room to my bathroom if I needed the space, or vice versa. So I guess the best place I want to start off with is my bed. So let me go over there and show you what the game plan is. Okay guys, so this is kind of what my bed looks like. Right now there are a bunch of clothes sitting on here, and kind of just a whole bunch of other stuff. So I guess obviously the first thing to start off with would be the clothes. I'm hoping that'll just be my kind of like my start and finish for today. So I guess the very first thing I need to do is probably, I'm gonna obviously need to go get my hamper downstairs because I forgot to bring it back up. But then after that, I will put everything that I think or know is dirty in there, and then everything else will get folded up, and then I will lay it all out, and then I will put everything back in its place where it needs to go, and then I'll probably just remake my bed. And if there's any other clothes kind of strewn around my room, then I will take care of that. So I guess with that, think I think we'll just start with getting the clean clothes set aside in a pile on my counter real quick, because I know that that's gonna be like the easier stuff, and then all the stuff that are just in like, I guess, more heaps than piles, we'll just move on and like go through them and then go from there. So let me go grab my hamper downstairs real quick, and then we'll get started on this. Hey everybody, alright, so apologies for the lighting. Can't really fix it because the light's directly above me. But give me just a second actually. I think I know. Okay, that helps a little bit. So it's been a couple of hours. That time-lapse clip you saw was me getting all of the clothes that were laying around on the floor and stuff, at least that I found off the bat, picked up. So I think we're good with that. And then, so I got all that cleaned up and put away, and I made my bed kind of haphazardly. And then my parents asked me if I wanted to go watch a movie. So we just got done watching a movie. It was really nice. But yeah, the next thing I was gonna tell you guys was I was gonna start unpacking the last little bit of clean clothes I still had left over in my suitcase from when we went on spring break. There's not a lot of stuff in there. Most of it actually just needs to be hung up in my closet. So I will probably get to that tomorrow after church. I don't know that for a fact. We'll see. But then after I get that cleaned up, I'm probably going to next get started on my next thing would probably be to get all of this stuff that I have over here, all of the pillows and old shoe boxes and things. I'm gonna get those put somewhere. Like obviously some of the pillows are probably just gonna go on my bed. The rest I'm gonna put somewhere else, maybe in my hope chest underneath all my pandas over here. Or I will shove them in my closet. But yes, getting rid of this tower of pillows and shoe boxes will probably be my next task, because that's a chunk that was like, that was from the original like attempt, the first original attempt at cleaning my room, because we were trying to clean out my closet and sort of move stuff around. That sort of happened, but I can already see, just looking at it, that the bottom of my closet is a bit of a mess, and if I want to actually start putting my shoes on the top shelf of my closet or like something like that, I'll have to develop some sort of a system for that and get all that stuff cleaned out and put away. So so yeah, that'll probably be my next goal for tomorrow. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I mean, it's only, well, it's almost 10 o'clock. It's like 9:52 right now. I'm probably going to get my makeup off. I mean, granted, I only have this lipstick on, liquid lipstick on, but yeah, I still need to take it off to go to bed regardless. And then these are the clothes I'm probably gonna sleep in. I mean, minus the little button down that I've been using as like a cardigan, but yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna have left to do for tonight. If I decide that I want to start getting my suitcase thrown or put, like, you know, done or whatever, maybe I'll try and film that. If not, then I'll do something about it tomorrow. But my next two goals, no matter when I start doing it, are getting my suitcase and this stack of stuff taken care of, and hopefully reorganizing my closet a little bit so that way I can have some space for the rest of everything else. Oh, that's not a bad idea either. Sorry, I'm like thinking about stuff that's like laid out in my room right now and like what needs to be put away. Also, I still have my mini Christmas tree that I got a couple years ago. As like a little decoration for my room. I'm trying to get my camera to turn a little bit, but it's not. But there it is, right over there. So yeah, I still need to take it down because this was this past Christmas, December 2023, was the first Christmas I've put it up. And I mean, it was good. I definitely want to improve it a little bit. Like, I did get a pack of ornaments for it, but I feel like I need better lights because the only lights I put on it were these old snowman lights that was only so long and barely even covered the tree that I used, or they barely even covered the tree, but I bought them as like decorations for my window. And I haven't used them in years. And then I also had a string of purple lights that I used to decorate my room for Halloween, same as in the same scenario for my snowman. I would put them on the window, and yeah, I hadn't used those for a long time either. So I think if I want to try and decorate for Christmas again, I'm probably gonna have to like get different lights for that tree because I just think it would be better. Maybe I might do white Christmas lights because colorful ones aren't like, I don't hate colorful Christmas lights. We just usually do them on our actual like real life tree that we buy to put downstairs in the living room. So I feel like for my small tree that I'm only ever gonna turn on like at nighttime, so it can kind of be like my extra night light besides my physical night light that's literally right beside it in the wall. I think white will just be a lot cuter and also work well with all the different ornaments that I have on there. And maybe I might try and find a little star or something to put on top of it. I'm not for sure, but yeah, so I think probably my main three goals will be suitcase, Christmas tree, and closet extras. So yeah, maybe I might try and get my mom to help me, ouch, with that a little bit. But for now, I'm just gonna say if I can get the Christmas tree and the suitcase put away on my own, we'll be in business. So yeah, because the closet thing will probably, that could be a video in its own. So yeah. But anyway, before this clip gets too long, I will say peace out, good night, and I will see you tomorrow. Hey everybody, and welcome back to day 2. So I have the box for my Christmas tree in here. It is currently 3:54, so I'm just gonna start with doing the tree, and then I will get all the rest of my clothes put away, because if I get the tree put away first, then I have more time to reorganize everything. So that'll be my first priority. So I'm going to attempt to bring the tree over here so that way it's out of its little corner. And that's not gonna work. So I'm just going to first off get the ornaments taken off of it, and then we'll go from there. Okay everybody, so I got the tree out from over here. Now the only thing I have left, or the one thing I want to do first before I bring my suitcase on my bed, is just move these things out of the way. So all of that other stuff will get put away just in a sec. Most of what I have left in here is honestly just shoes, and by shoes I just mean flip-flops. So I will get those put away eventually, but since they are technically shoes, well, as a matter of fact, I do have a spot up here in my closet where I kept most of these flip-flops before I packed them for spring break. So I think they'll probably just go there, and then I think most of everything else is just gonna go in the closet. So yeah, that's probably just what I'm going to do with all these. And then all the other sandals will just, and other shoes are just gonna get thrown down here on the floor for now, because I really just don't have a spot for them right now until I get the closet a little bit more organized. So yeah, now I'm just going to take all the clothes out of here. Okay, so now that this is officially empty, I'm just gonna close everything up and then take this back over to my brother's old room and get it put away. And then when I come back, I will put these clothes away, and then we can move on to our big mission of the day, the closet. And it's 4:18 right now, and I have some stuff to do, or at least this evening, but we'll figure it out as we go along. So let me go put this away and I'll be right back. All right, so we have everything put back in the closet and elsewhere that things needed to be. So now it's time to tackle the horror that is my room, this pile, and the— Hey everybody! Alright, so I took a while to do stuff. I took a break after moving the stuff from the bottom, so now it's time to take out everything from the top shelf. So right off the bat, my hats. Gonna keep this on just for funsies. that is another thing. I'm just putting this stuff on the bed for now, just until I can figure something out. Now I know what that is. Okay. I was just gonna sit down here because I don't want to move that too far. Okay. Most of this stuff that's like hidden back here, I have no clue what it is. So just gonna hopefully not break anything, but okay. Oh, I know what this is. Okay, so most of that was just some empty boxes for more childhood stuff that is probably in other rooms right now. So I'm gonna probably just go put those in the said other room and go from there. So let me go do that real quick and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I've gotten everything that I know needs to go someplace else put away. Now it's time to start putting my shoes and other things in the closet. I'm probably gonna like go through like all my actual clothes later at some point. Maybe I'll make a video out of it. I don't know. Maybe let me know in the comments if you want to see me do like a whole wardrobe clean out, because like I've got this whole rack of clothes and then I have 3 dressers worth, so like I could be getting rid of some stuff. I'm hopefully not a lot of it. Like we have like garbage bags full of both my mom's clothes and my own clothes that we've tried to get rid of and we haven't been able to yet over in my brother's old room. So yeah, we're just trying to keep what we can and try not to throw away as much or choose not to have it. So I know some of these shoes probably don't fit me anymore, but just for now, I'm probably, because they're in the boxes and I don't want to do a closet clean out just yet, the ones I know I probably don't wear as much or they're not going to fit me, I'm just going to put on this far side of the closet and then work my way over and go from there. So first, these Fergalicious sandals. going over there. I think it's good that I took out a lot of those other boxes and things because it was just kind of a mess. Converse. They're probably somewhere. I have shoes kind of just like scattered throughout places, so any boxes that are full I will put up here or at least have the shoes in them. The rest I'm just gonna set back here to like just here to like sort through them because that'll help me clean up the rest of my floor space for this process. So my Sperry's, I actually do see my Sperry's right here, so I'm just gonna reach over and grab those. I actually do have a like one of those shoe hanger things like back here somewhere, and I honestly could use that, but I kind of want to get a new one because I have, or maybe another one because I have like so many shoes that I would like normally wear, and sometimes like obviously trying to, or sometimes it's definitely going to be a little bit too difficult to like find the shoes I want in the box and bring them down. So we'll see how that goes. Madden Girl, not sure which ones those ones were. Well, these ones are in here. These are one of my Tommy Hilfiger boots. These do not fit anymore. I apologize. My parents are watching a movie downstairs. You know what? Give me just a minute. Okay, so sorry about that, guys. I had to switch over to my phone. I was using my iPad to film, and I've kind of been swapping back and forth between the two. But I have these mics that we use for my church when we're filming sermons, and I brought them home to charge because I am kind of like the worker of those things or whatever. So now I have the microphone, and hopefully that'll block out my parents' movie so we won't hear random gunshots and screams. So anyway, the next shoes are Steve Madden's, which are not in the box. So we'll just set those there. These right here are my old gym shoes or these are my old basketball shoes. So I'm gonna keep them probably, but I'm just gonna set them back here. I don't think I'll get rid of them unless, well, I don't think they'll fit me anymore, but still. Next are these Dolce Vita sandals, which I think are in the box. Still brand new because I bought a pair of sandals in this exact style from Tilly's, I think. Around the same time. Like, I found these shoes and I put them on my Christmas list, and then I ended up buying a pair of sandals that had a very similar style from Tilly's, and I forgot to take these off my Christmas list, so my aunt and uncle bought them for me. But I think the Steve Maddens are actually the ones from Tilly's that I bought, but they did not last long at all because I kept wearing them so many times. But these Dolce Vita ones are absolutely the bomb, and so I've had them both, and I decided that I was going to keep wearing the Steve Madden ones until they're officially just like done, and then I'll wear the Dolce Vita ones. So I'm going to set those up here. Next is the True Craft tie-dye ones. I do see them over there, but I will get them in a second. The next ones are falling out of their box. They are these boots that I bought for a cosplay. Which actually, if you guys did not see it, these were actually the boots I wore for my Dungeons and Dragons cosplay night with my D&D group. Dungeons and Dragons, if you didn't already know. So I'm probably going to take these over to my prop closet that I have in my in my other brother's old room, because those will probably just be a whole lot better than, they'll be a whole lot better over there because I probably won't wear them as much. Okay, sorry, I'm using my iPad to check on some stuff because I have an online evening meeting here in a little bit. Next are my Roxy's. These are my brand new shoes that I've bought and worn so many times. I have them right here, so these are an easy put away. They'll just sit right here. Next are my rie boots, which I don't know why they're not in the box, but they're somewhere around here, so I will put them in my box, and then probably, let me see. Oh, fits perfectly in between my Sperry's and my other old shoes, so that's probably where I'll put those. But I'm just gonna leave them up there for now. Next, underneath all this other stuff are some more boots that I genuinely have not worn, I think, ever, because the heel is broken on the one, and yeah, so I'm probably going to set these up on top of my old basketball shoes. Perfect. And then I guess that'll be the end of that stack up there. And we're already narrowing down these boxes, you guys. So next are my mix number 6 sandals. They are thoroughly destroyed, and so that is why I have my other pair of sparkly sandals. So these are gonna go on top of the Ariat, and then the next are these ones from So. They're in the box, but yeah, I'm definitely not squeezing into them anymore. Marina Luna, color blue. I'll bet these are meant to be sandals, so these will just sit over here. And then let me see. American Grammar, Bagley, Mishaka. Oh, these are my prom shoes. I'll probably wear them, but I'm gonna set them off to the side over here because they're really dressy shoes and I definitely will not be wearing them all the time. Yeah. If I get more room over here, then I'll just stack them on top of the Ariat, but I don't think so. These are some old Cliff shoes. These are some slide-ons that are definitely not going to fit me anymore. Oh, wow, we only have 3 more boxes. My Blowfish Malibu. They probably would still fit, but I just don't think I would wear them anymore. I purely bought them only for a Harley Quinn Halloween costume from back in the day, and I have not worn them since. So next are these Asics. Well, I don't think I will wear these again, even though they definitely are my size, maybe a little bigger, but I'll put them up there for now, just for now. And then we have another box of So, and I can still wear these. I believe I have a few times, so I'm just gonna put them back here with my old prom shoes. And then I still got some space for the other shoes that need to be put away. Some shoes did not come with boxes, so I'll probably have to find somewhere else to put them. So, let me try and just gather up all of the shoes, and I'll put them in here, and I'll just give you guys a brief overview after the fact. So yeah, let me go grab the rest of those. Alright guys, so it's a couple hours later. I had to do stuff, but I've essentially got all the stuff that have been in boxes put up on the shelf, and now I have all of my shoes that do not have boxes, as well as slippers, all sitting right here. So I'm gonna go, not really through them, but I'm just gonna see what can fit up there, like sort of in the boxes, and what can't. So then I can also start moving a few things in down below that I want to put in the closet as well. So we'll just get started working on that. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I had a small issue with editing, so the clips got cut up. So here's just the time lapse from me putting the rest of the stuff away in the closet. Hey everybody. Okay, so the last clip of me cleaning would have been about 2 weeks ago at this point. I attempted to film last Thursday, which would have been March 28th, I think. So, I started filming this video on the weekend two weekends before Easter, and Easter was early this year because of the leap year. So today is April 5th. It's Friday. My room has mostly kept its level of cleanliness, mostly because there are a few things that need to be put back away, and then I also need to make my bed, because I'm gonna be putting everything that has no place to be put away and was still left on the floor from when I first cleaned it in the first place is all gonna go up there, because I'm gonna bring up the sweeper and sweep my floors, so that way I can just get that done. The next, after, that's probably gonna be my big task for this for today, and then I will start cleaning off everything else that was left on the floor, and then we'll start on countertops, because I would feel much, much better if when I clean all everything, if I put everything on my bed that was on the floor, I can actually go and like put it someplace else, and that way they can be considered put away. And then I'll start on the countertops, because then I can move all the stuff from my countertops onto my bed and just develop a system from there. So let me go get the sweeper, move everything onto my bed that needs a place to be put, and then put away everything else, and then we'll get started. All right, everybody. I did not, unfortunately, time lapse me vacuuming and getting everything put on my bed, because that was just a little tedious to have my camera set up whilst trying to vacuum everything. So my next task has already kind of sorta been accomplished. I had all of like the extra bags and things on my bed and pillows that were originally on the floor. You can kind of see them a little bit, but over here by that dresser is where I put back all the bags and purses that I had sitting over there. I'm not sure where I want to put them, because I can't fit them in my closet, which is where I had them. So I might have to find either a place in one of the other rooms of the house, or maybe just let them sit there for now. But I set those over there. I put my laundry hamper back in its corner, and I had a couple extra throw blankets like this one that I have sitting here, that weren't necessarily going to go on my bed. I actually put them in my car just for, just in the event, because you never know what could happen. So I got those put in my car. I have these extra throw pillows over here that I don't really think I want anymore, or at least I don't think I want them in my room. So I'm probably gonna go put those next door with all of the rest of our stuff. And then I have a bag of pretzel chips here and a calendar, because this was kind of like my snack stash to keep up here. And then this calendar I found whilst I was sweeping, so I'll probably take that downstairs because we can use it down there or something. And then the pretzel chips I will probably just set off to the side, probably over here on this counter for now. And then once I actually get all the counters cleaned off, I might get like a small basket or something just to keep snacks in, so that way if I have any snacks, then I can keep them off the floor somewhere and just have them somewhere. The first thing after getting all those pillows put away and taking this calendar downstairs, I have these couple of bags from Christmas and my birthday, and a few other like old gifts from like the past year or two that I haven't properly put everything away. So I'm probably gonna do that first, or after the pillows I will put all the stuff away, and then all of these old gift bags I will take down into our basement, because we save like the bags and the tissue paper so that we can use them when we want to get gifts for people. So I'm going to start again with pillows, calendar, and then the bags, and then all these other pillows are just going to be left on my bed because they're going to be my decorative pillows for that. And then we can start on all of the countertops. So probably I'm going to start with my nightstand and my hope chest, and then we'll move on to my dresser, and then, well, my two dressers, and then my one cabinet. So let's get started. Hi everybody. Okay, so apologies for the lighting. I'm directly under my light, so it's a little dark on this area. Anyway, it has been a little while since you last saw me. That last clip where I was cleaning up all my old Christmas gifts and things was filmed on April 5th. Today is now April 28th, so pretty much a whole month has passed since I last did a segment on cleaning my room for this video. As you can tell, this area was looking a lot better and now it is no longer. I had to hide some things from the dining room when we were supposedly going to be having a guest, and I have not put a lot of the stuff away yet because I don't know where to put it. Some of it's also not mine, so I will definitely get that cleaned up later. I did get some other stuff cleaned up off camera over the past couple of months, but I just never filmed it. So I will hopefully be getting roughly back on track with all of that shortly, but I just wanted to hop in and say I unfortunately will not be trying to start any sort of cleaning today because I am working on some other things, and if I do get the chance to start cleaning, I unfortunately am probably not going to be filming it just because I don't have the energy to film that stuff right now. So for now, that's just where we're at. Yeah, that's all I kind of wanted to say right now, but I think for my next goal that I was giving you guys, I think it was starting to clean like my cabinets, tops and stuff. So I will be doing that soon, but I think I want to get some of my floor cleared back up again before I start that. And mostly just getting some clothes put away or into my laundry hamper. So I think just bringing things back to what the sort of, I guess, status quo was the last time you saw this video will be my next move. So I'm going to go do some work and then I will see you whenever the next clip will be. Hopefully not too long into May, or hopefully sometime this week. Hi everybody. Okay, so it is a day or so after I talked to you last. At this point I don't remember anymore, but I got my floors cleaned back up to this point roughly that they were when I first started cleaning my room. I am now getting ready to tackle one of the main issues with my room, and that is all of my dresser, countertops, and such. I'm going to start here with my TV and also my shelf back here, just to get that all cleaned up. And then I already have kind of done my nightstand for the most part, but all the stuffed animals and stuff I'm gonna kind of go through. I really don't want to get rid of a lot of these things. I mean, just for now. I mean, I might end up getting rid of some of them. I don't know. I haven't quite decided what I want to do with those yet, because it's not that I necessarily want to give them away, but I can part with them if I want to. I definitely am keeping the Squishmallows just because I just got them and I really like a lot of them still. But yeah, I think maybe like the pandas can go, and I might keep the pig and the squishmallows. So that's what I'm gonna do with that. And then I will do this dresser because I've got all my jewelry and other random crap up there. And then I'm tackling this counter dead last because the main I cleaned up like most of it. It's just the only thing that really needs to be tackled is this pile of clean clothes that needs to be put away, and I'm going to wait until the very, very end to get that done, and then I will clean up all the rest of everything else. So yeah, I think that's mostly what I'm going to do. It's 12:50 right now, and I got up at like about 9:40 this morning to find both my parents were gone again, just like they were yesterday. And yeah, so I was going to like get breakfast and just kind of start doing my own thing, and then just as I went downstairs, my mom and my grandma had showed up, and so grandma visited for a little bit. That was nice. And then I was trying to get started on all this stuff, and then my mom kind of usurped me into helping just start with the spring cleaning of the house and whatnot. So she has been cleaning all day. I have been kind of in between doing tasks that she wants me to do and trying to get ready to finish cleaning my room, and then also just in general sweating to death because I've been running around this house like a chicken with my head cut off. So that's why I've got both my ceiling fan on in my room, and then I have my little fan on my nightstand going and circling around the room because I'm trying to make this room feel like an ice cube so that I'm actually like comfortable. And then of course I have my window open as well, just for some more natural light and just all in all whatever. So first thing we're gonna do is put this grocery bag in the garage, and then I honestly still need to get lunch, so I might not start right away because I need to get lunch, and then told my mom after I'm done with lunch, I'm gonna go run some errands in town. So I'm probably gonna go do those things first and then come back and get all this stuff started because my mom and dad have to leave at like 4 because they're going to help do some yard work for a person at our church whose daughter recently passed away. So they're going to help with yard work at 4. So that leaves me kind of at home for the evening, so I still have plenty of time to like not be in the way of them and to have time to do my own stuff. So I'm gonna go do that, and then whenever I actually get started, I will check back in with you guys. Hey everybody, alright, so we're back. It's been a little while once again, but I'm just trying to bite the bullet right now and just get as much done as possible, so I'm not really gonna try and do like intermittent bits, like I am right now. I'm just gonna say I'm starting to clean off this counter, then I'm gonna clean off the other counters, and from here on out it's mostly just going to be time lapses. So yeah, I guess that's all I'm gonna say. Let's get into it, starting with this particular dresser. Okay, so turns out the entire time lapse I just tried to film of me cleaning this corner of my room didn't film. So I took my nightstand out, which really wasn't a nightstand to begin with. It was actually a little table that my dad had made for my tree house, outside, so I'm going to return that table to the tree house. And for now, my hope chest is just gonna be my nightstand, and then it opens up the floor over here so that way I can keep my pillows down there for when I'm sleeping. Well, they're my decorative pillows, so it's not like they're my actual pillows and I sleep with no pillows, but either way, they will then live life down here for a portion of time. And I think I just also like this setup a lot better. So yeah, and then it still leaves room for like my little extra chest of drawers and my CD player. So I think it works. So yeah, that's that. Now let's move on. Oh, and also I moved all of my stuffed animals that were sitting on my hope chest onto my bed for now. I don't think my head's in frame, but it doesn't matter. Hey everybody, okay, so it's been a while. I apologize. I've been trying to edit a lot of the stuff that I've already been doing, so you can probably tell already from the video that I just threw the time lapses in there from all the different areas I did of my room. So just to kind of highlight everything, after I got done cleaning this whole back area of my bedroom, I came over and cleaned up all of my jewelry and everything else that was over here. I took out my nightstand, which used to sit here, because it's now sitting over here with all of the stuff I want to get rid of or need to put somewhere else. Back here is definitely a lot cleaner on the counter, but I have all my journals and stuff and my shelves that I need to go through, but I'm not worried about putting that in the video. I got everything in front of my closet all cleaned up and everything, and then this was technically all cleaned up, but it's been a few days since I started filming, so I've actually been like using it as like the way God intended to like set my pajamas and other clothes on here. So I will be getting that cleaned up later on tonight. I have this bag of trash from also cleaning my room that I need to take to the dumpster, so I will do that eventually. And then I have all of my stuffed animals and squishmallows sitting here with the rest of, like, my pandas are all over with my decorative pillows. My squishmallows are with my bags of purses and my laundry hamper. So they're all just gonna kind of stay there until I find, until I figure out what I want to do with them. So for now, that is the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hope you got some sort of entertainment out of it. If you like cleaning videos, if you don't, I apologize. Anyways, please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. I don't know if I'll be doing a video like this again, but if you just like my face or just like me in general and want to see more of me, please subscribe and click the bell to get notified when I post videos. I don't really post very regularly, but I try to whenever I find the inspiration to do a video. So again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.